Hey everyone, I'm Carlos Rodriguez, and you're watching What the Floss, the dental-ish podcast show thing. I don't really know what it is. It has been a while since we've done an episode, about a year. Yeah, about a year. It has been way too long. I've been busy with a ton of other projects. I have another podcast that I do with another hygienist, and it's called Off Your Flosser, and that's available on iTunes and YouTube and Stitcher and Libsyn and everywhere. Spotify. I don't even know what that is, but that's a thing. You can find it there. Off Your Flosser with Sandy Lee and Carlos. You can find that there. What have I been doing? I've just been traveling a little bit, telling some jokes, doing some dental comedy shows, doing some cruises, doing some a little bit of everything. I'll give you a quick rundown of the last month or so. Earlier this month, I was involved in a fire at a shooting range. I was with my son. It was his turn. He was up. I was doing better, of course. And the guy from the range walks in and he goes, "Cease fire, cease fire. The range is on fire." And we look at each other. We're like, "It's time to bounce, son. Let's get the hell out of here," you know? So we start packing up all our stuff. And I look at the far end of the range and I see a flame kind of tap dancing along that back wall like I'm doing there. You see smoke starting to creep up over this way. And we get out of camp. We get out of there. I'm going to play the video so you can see what I'm talking about. By the time we step outside, the place is engulfed. The shooting range, the building, the part of the building that we were in, black smoke is pouring out the backside of the thing. Evidently, somebody was shooting tracer rounds. And for those of you who don't know, tracer rounds are bullets that will ignite when they hit the air so you can see where you're hitting at nighttime. It's a military thing. And I think this guy was ex-military or active duty. I'm not really sure. You know, who needs tracer rounds, and why would you shoot them off indoors? Doesn't make any sense. But yeah, the guy almost burned the place down. Well, he did. The range is shut down for about 4 months. So thanks, buddy, Mister Range destroying. All right, so we made it out of the shooting range, and I was lucky enough. I had a gig that Tuesday up in the Philadelphia area where I went to dental hygiene school, and that was with Dr. Lyons' Perio group up in Quakertown, Pennsylvania. And it was for a study club, and it was the Quakertown affiliate of the Seattle Study Club, which is a pretty prestigious organization. And so I was just glad to do that. That was a lot of fun. And dinner was fantastic. Everything was real nice. And thanks again, Dr. Lyons. You're probably not going to watch this, but that's okay. I took the rest of the week off. I went to go to New Jersey to visit my folks. I went to go see my mom. It was the week of Mother's Day, so that was real nice. And I met up with some of my friends. And I'm talking guys I've known since grade school. One guy, Victor, I've known him since kindergarten, since 1975, and we're all turning 50 or have turned 50 this year. I'm on the younger side of the spectrum. They're all a little bit older, and anyway, so it was just real nice to get together with those 8 grown men, and it's like some of them I haven't seen in a couple of years, and it's just we picked up right where we left off. My buddy Ralph, he's a pretty successful business guy. He does okay. He's got a couple bucks, and he shows up with a bottle, and I think it was called the Magnum. But I think he's compensating, but you know, whatever. He shows up with this bottle of whiskey, Johnny Walker Blue Label. Evidently, this Blue Label is supposed to be the business because it was about $500 bottle. I didn't even know this existed. I knew of Johnny Walker Black and Johnny Walker Red. Again, no offense. It's not a. It almost sounds a little racist, really. Johnny Walker Red, whatever. So we're drinking this $500 whiskey. Again, I don't drink whiskey, so but I didn't want to wuss out in front of these guys because I'm never going to hear the end of it. I'm like, hit me, you know? And it was smooth. It was really, really smooth. If I can describe it, okay, I describe it like this. If close your eyes and picture a little fat baby angel flying around, right? Just like a fat, you know, gender neutral angel flying around, you know, and he was eating honey out of one of those little honey bear bottles, right? Because he's got a sugar addiction, and he flew too close to a campfire, and he just kind of blew a sugar honey infused smoky breath kiss thing into your face, and you drank it. That's how smooth this thing was. It was from another planet. I'll probably never have another one because I'm not spending that kind of money on booze, but it was nice to enjoy. So thank you, Ralph and Tom and Vinny, Victor, Doug, Ron and Chris and myself for just getting together, and it was fantastic to see you guys. And okay, anyway, you get the idea. Beautiful fat baby angel blowing smoke honey into your face. All right, so that was that. That was a lot of fun. So if you got friends from grade school, look them. Well, if you're still in contact, but I know a lot of people. Nowadays, everything's so temporary. No, people don't stay together. People don't know. I don't even know my neighbors' names, man. Honestly, I don't even know what they look like. They could be vampires. I'm not really sure. I don't know. And that's got me a little concerned now. Thank you. What else happened? I was on TV last week. That was kind of cool. May 24th. That was cool but horrifying at the same time. I was melting. I was melting on TV in Atlanta. I had a long sleeve, very nice dress shirt, not like this comfortable baby blue hitter that you see me rocking right now. What's up? It's late time, and I'm going to crash right after this. But I feel like I needed to air out and talk to my peeps again. Yeah, I was on TV, man. A little nerve wracking, and it was a little warm in the studio. I'm just grateful to be there. It was fantastic. It was a learning experience. I've never done that before. And boom, here we go, and you're live. That was a little stressful. It got a little awkward. They were asking about. It was like a panel. There was 4 of us. The host, Christine, was on one end. I was on the other. And there was a nice lady sitting next to me with big hair. She had pretty big hair, and I couldn't see around it. But she was lovely. And another guest. And at one point, I'm melting, like I said, and I'm sweating, about to sweat through my shirt. It was pretty bad. Christine goes, "Can we get Carlos a paper towel? Can we get Carlos a paper towel? Because he's just pretty 3. Yeah." So I'm freaking out. Now I'm even more nervous, right? I'm melting on TV. So they bring the paper towels over, and the lady next to me, she takes them from the guy and starts dabbing your boy up, starts drying me up. And I'm like, I can do my own head. Thank you. Which sounded weird at the time. And she goes, "Don't worry about it. I'm a makeup artist. I'm a professional." Okay. I don't go around sticking my hands in people's mouth. Hey, let me just get that little piece of lettuce, the little broccoli spore from in between your teeth. It's cool. I'm a dental hygienist. Don't worry about it. You can't do that. But I guess in the context of the thing, she saw that I needed help. So thank you. It was just, these are just my insecurities acting up. I need to lose some weight. I can tell you that much. That's a constant challenge. I'm working on it. All I'm saying is, I'm not going to go into too much detail. I need to start hitting the gym. I need to double down on the gym. Okay. Maybe I'm going in tomorrow on Sunday. I'm working on ankles and upper neck. So I like to do extreme and then work my way towards the middle. You know what I mean? I like to do the extremities. I'm doing the third phalanges, the distal phalanges, upper neck, and ankles tomorrow. And that's So stupid. I got a new website. You guys got to check it out. It's very simple. CarlosRDH.com. CarlosRDH.com. Or this is kind of cool. I got that emoji. I got an emoji address. You're welcome. It's kind of cool. It's a smiley face with the tears, right? The tooth emoji, right? .ws. Smiley face, tears. He's laughing so hard. The tooth .ws. And that'll take you to the website. Or if you want to go old school, you can go whatthefloss.com. It'll all redirect to the new website. The calendar's up there. If you want to hit me up for a comedy show, I'm booking for the holiday season. I don't want to call it Christmas, but that's celebrate what you celebrate or not, whatever. That's fine. I'm booking for the holiday season. I have a small video. It's a movie, really. It's called Be Patient. And my buddy Conrad, who is the patient in that short movie, I can get him and me to go to your office for a show for your, country club or your holiday dinner and whatever. Just give us a yell if you're interested. Okay. That's a thing. What do I have coming up next? I have a show called Beer Bellies and Bald Spots on the 6th of June. That's this Thursday, 6/6/2019. Beer Bellies and Bald Spots with the very funny Heather Tolley Bauer hosting. She's fantastic. Very, very nice lady. And very, very funny. So that's going to be a fun show. It's all dudes, probably dads. And I know some of the guys on the show and not balding and not beer belly-ish. So what the hell, man? I don't drink beer. This is all natural. This is just food. But anyway, I'm going to just play that clip of the I'm just going to run it. And here we go. I got the website. I got Heather's show, Beer Bellies and Bald Spots. And then on the 15th, I'll be at the Aurora Theater here in Lawrenceville, Georgia. And I'll be opening for Miss Lori Kilmartin, who's fantastic. And if you're in the area, you need to come out. It's going to be a lot of fun. And that is on June 15th. I believe it's a Saturday. We have 2 shows that night. And my buddy Katie Causey will be the host that evening. So she's fantastic, too. She's a lovely young lady who's an actress, too. And I believe she's been on the Walking Dead, the whole zombie thing. That's kind of popular. Not for me. I don't get it. You see 2 episodes and I'm good. But hey, God bless. Do you think, Katie? Okay. I was pulling out of a parking spot today, and there was a young lady sitting next to my car, in her car, as I'm walking out. And I'm walking. She's like, hey. I'm like, hey, hello, how are you? So I'm in the car. I'm checking my emails, and it's 1,000 degrees. So I have the window cracked, and she says something to me. So I lower the window. I go, excuse me? She goes, are you playing Pokemon Go? Are you playing Pokemon Go? I'm like, no, not at all. She goes, I am. Somebody just bumped me off a thing. And I'm like, who would do such a thing? And I'm like, why? What? I'm almost 50, lady. It is, what are you doing? Playing Pokemon Go? That's still a thing? Pokemon Go? Pokemon went. It's over. Let it go. Evidently, this lady was super hardcore. And she wasn't a kid. I mean, she was an adult. She had to be in her late 20s. What do I know? What am I doing? I feel like I've just been doing a commercial. Fat little baby angels. I don't know what I'm talking about anymore. I feel a little weird lately, guys. Okay. Oh yeah. Let me play that clip of the fire at the range. Here we go.
Went to the shooting range this morning, and it caught fire while my son and I were in there. Oh my God. Move your car, man. Move your car. Move.
I got a little worked up. Look at that. We were just in that. You, you can hear my son freaking out, and he's yelling, "Let's go!" Yeah, he was pretty upset. And we're back. Yeah, that was pretty scary, man. That whole fire thing was pretty scary. So that's pretty much it, guys. If you have any questions, you can email me at carlos@carlosrdh.com. There's links to Facebook and YouTube and stuff. If you go to the website, you can get links to everything and see and check my schedule and see where I'm at. If you want a dental-based comedy show coming to you, me and some of my comedy buddies, we have the ability to come out to you for the holiday season. So we can come out to your office, put on a show, live show. We have the equipment. We can set it all up, take it all down, clean, funny, team building. It's going to be fantastic. So if anybody's interested, please give me a call. And yeah, well, if you go to the website, carlosrdh.com, you'll get the number. How about that? Okay, so if you're interested, you'll go through the hoops. If not, I'm not going to just give out my phone number. But if you want to hit me up, carlosrdh.com or whatthefloss.com or the emoji tooth.ws. Boom, redirect. It'll take you to the website. Guys, thank you so much. This is June 1st. I'm going to do this once a week. Just a quick 10, 15 minute little, hey, what's up? How you doing? This is going to be in addition to the Off Your Flosser podcast that I do with my buddy Sandy Lee. So please check that out. Check out paulhomily.com. Check out Smiles at Sea. And if you want to, I know a guy who sells these toothbrushes. That sounds kind of hokey. He's not out of a trunk. The dude is fantastic. He's a beautiful young man. He looks like Thor's younger brother. His name is Hamish, and he has a product called the Burst Toothbrush, Burst. If you don't know about it, you need to talk to some friends who are cool and figure out what's going on with your life, because it's a fantastic instrument. I have one. My son has one. My wife uses one. The Burst Toothbrush. It's fantastic. If you use my code, you get 40% off, 42%. No, it's 40% off. It's normally like $69. You get it for $40. You can't go wrong. It's burstoralcare.com, BURST, oralcare.com. And my private discount code is DSFEYA. DSFEYA. I like to call it Das Fire because it sounds pretty awesome. But if you're interested, please, if you want to know more about it, hit me up. burstoralcare.com, DSFEYA. That's my special discount code for you for the Burst toothbrush. That is a What the Floss exclusive. So go check it out. Guys, thank you so much. And we'll be doing this again. All right. Have a great night. Thank you so much. Be good. Bye-bye.